Gertie. Yes. Yes. Sit. Yes. Good. Gertie. Sit. Got this 3-step formula for recalls, and it has worked for countless of dogs. Actually, every dog that I put the work in with this process. So my first part is that I start building engagement. So I get her to follow the piece of food as I'm using her name. That's called classical conditioning. And when I'm asking for a sit, I reward her out of the position instead of in the position, because right now I want to build drive, and I want to build the drive towards me. She has a lot of drive when it comes to being distracted by other dogs, so I'm going playing with dogs. So what I want to do is I want her to start thinking that I am also fun. Gertie, come here. Come here. Sit. Drop. Now I'm moving to the second step of the process, where I'm asking for a drop stay, which she's very good at, and I'm calling her from there. And now, as you see, when she comes to me, I do the same as I was doing just then. So I do the engagement part now. So now I'm doing the step 1 and 2 together. So I ask for a stay, and she's still obviously all the time focused on me. But this is the second step, so we are practicing coming to me and then engaging with me. The biggest mistake I see people do when they do this practice is they call the dog from the stay and they ask for a sit and they wait a couple of seconds and then they reward. That is building calmness, which we don't want in this particular exercise, because we want the dog to have fun with us. So right now we're building drive, we are not toning the drive down. Toning the drive down is for other things, but for this one we want to have the engagement, we want to have the fun, because that's gonna get your recall much more effective. Now I'm testing her how effective just this has been when I'm gonna add a distraction. So I'm gonna get my husband Phil to come with some dogs out or with a dog, and I'm gonna see if she's gonna come just because she found that was very rewarding, and how many times she's gonna come before she's actually gonna ignore my recall. Once she does that, I'm gonna add a long leash, which is our third step of the recall training. You're very focused on me. I need you to get distracted. Phil, can you come distract the dog? Gertie! Yes! Good girl! I want her to see something distracting. Gertie! Yes! Good! So note when I'm using my marker word yes, that's the moment she disengages and she looks at me. That's where I mark you're doing the right thing. And then I start moving away from her and start to prepare for the engagement. And this was the moment that the distraction became too big and she ignored my recall, and now I'm attaching a long leash to this exercise. Yeah. Good girl. There you go. So here's coming a part where she starts sniffing. I call her while she's sniffing and she ignores my recall. So therefore I apply a little pop on a leash, and as soon as she looks at me, I say yes. I'm gonna slow-mo the same situation. And when she returns to me, I do the engagement part again. So here we got all the 3 steps in a recall now. Timing is crucial, so pay attention to timing in this. Yes. Good. Good girl. Yeah. Yes. Good. Yes. Good. Nice. Gertie. Yes. Good. Good. Okay. Gertie. Yeah, good girl. Gertie. Yes, good. That was a jackpot right there. So she came without me following through with the leash. And that's our goal with the timing, that she learns that when she hears her name, she's going to come. She's going to want to avoid the pop on a leash, and she's coming back for a play with you and the food. And then after that, you will start to fade out the leash. Good.